My Amazon package should be out here. It only took about 2 weeks to arrive, but that's all right. In package number 1, a little hard with one hand, we have more taillight tint. And of course, more knifeless cutting tape, because we always need knifeless cutting tape. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the SI. I have not been in this thing in a minute. It is filthy. But she still purrs like a kitten. Okay, so I'm not too entirely sure what just happened, but I'm pretty sure that is the end of the road for my Canon 70D. It just froze up, and now it won't turn back on after getting an error code 80 on the top screen there. So apologize for the poor video and audio quality for the rest of this video. We are on my GoPro now, and we're back home, so I guess it's gonna be a Ram kind of day. But that is okay, because we do have a lot to talk about with the Ram.
Watch me demonstrate.
Now, I already know this audio quality is absolutely terrible on the GoPro, so bear with me. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. We are going to talk about some of the issues that I've already had in the first 1,000 miles of ownership with my 2020 Ram. One of those issues, as you guys have seen in the video before, is the fog lamp is currently not working on the driver's side. Doesn't matter what setting it's on. It could be on the setting where they are constantly on, or the setting where the side turns on with the direction of the wheel. That driver's side fog lamp does not work. So that is issue number 1. Issue number 2 is only an issue intermittently, as the front parking sensors do sometimes like to not work, and I get a message on the screen that says service front parking sensors. Pretty sure they work right now, but we'll pull up on this wall right here just to make sure, and they currently do work, but a good 1 to 2 times a day the front parking sensors will not work, and it will say to service front parking sensors. And that is issue number 2. But the most recent issue with the truck is by far the most annoying one yet. So back here, everything looks to be normal, and it, for the most part, is. A couple days back, I opened up my tailgate, and it opened up just fine. But when it came time to close it, then we had some issues. It seemed like there was some like weird alignment issue with that latch on the tailgate and the peg. It just kept hitting something. It took me a solid hour to figure out how to get it to close, but I finally figured out what to do. It opens up just fine, and it'll go all the way down, but when it comes time to close it, well, that's where we have some issues. Notice how it's like it's hitting something. It just doesn't want to close. And it took me a good hour to figure out how to get this thing to shut. So what I have to do is kind of push the tailgate to the left, and then it closes. If I go straight up, it won't close, it won't line up. I do understand that new vehicles are going to have these issues, especially when they recently went through a redesign, such as my Ram. This is a 2020, it came out in 2019. That is the 2nd year of production for this body style, so it is going to be prone to a couple little things here and there that might go wrong. Nothing too crazy, they are simple fixes. I had the same issues, well, not the same issues, but I had issues with my Silverado as well that I bought the first year it came out, so there are bound to be some issues here and there. I think the only truck that I didn't have issues with that was brand new was my GMC Canyon, and that's probably because I bought it in 2018, late 2018, and that body came out in 2015, so they had a couple years to work out the kinks. Silverado and this one are having some problems, and I understand, I get it. So it is what it is. We'll get it fixed and life goes on. So in regards to the wrap for the Ram, I got some really good feedback from you guys on the matte indigo. So the matte indigo is a go. I placed the order for the wrap, and unfortunately the supplier got back to me and said that they are currently out of stock on the matte indigo, and they don't know when 3M is going to be sending them some more. If it's not in the next 2 to 3 weeks, then I will go ahead and choose a different color at that point. Unfortunately, as of right now, I don't have an update on when the truck will be wrapped, but hopefully soon. Man, it is right back to being freezing out here. That is pretty much it. Hopefully those 3 issues are easily resolved, and we're back on the road in a matter of no time. And hopefully they don't try to throw me in another minivan loaner. Hopefully something more like a Dodge Challenger, or maybe even a Charger. That would be pretty sick. I'll take a Jeep truck too. Truck is going in this Monday for service. Hopefully they figure it out in the matter of no time. Also, I hope that my camera gets figured out by next week as well. I'm 99.9% sure that the motherboard has fried. My camera is not a video camera, though it does have the video taking function. It's not designed for taking long videos, which that is literally all I've done. I don't think I've taken one photo of anything since I bought it. So with that being said, I'm pretty sure the motherboard has fried. I've already ordered a new motherboard. It should be here late next week. If that does not fix it, we are dropping a bag on our new camera. Those cameras are not cheap. The video quality is so worth it. Nothing against GoPro, but this video quality and audio, it's not it. It just ain't it. So in a perfect world, here's what goes down next week. We drop the truck off for the repairs on Monday at the dealership. Then we get put into a highly desirable loaner car, something along the lines of that Challenger, Charger, Jeep truck, maybe even a Ram. We'll see. Then the dealership calls up the next day to let me know that the truck has been fixed. Everything is back to OEM spec. And then we go down and pick the truck up, bring it back home. And when we get home, we check the mailbox to find that the part has arrived for my camera. Camera now works perfectly again. Then we get an email or a phone call letting me know that the matte indigo is back in stock and they're shipping it either that day or the following day, which would mean we would be installing the new wrap the following week. So yeah, hopefully that's how it all goes down, but we'll see. Hopefully. So on that note, let's get some epic drone shots in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was worst case scenario. This thing is totaled. This thing, what did I hit? That is crazy. I've never done so much damage to this thing. This thing has been a trooper. It's time to upgrade anyways, but dang. This thing is gone. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the final footage of the DJI Spark. RIP to the drone. Time for a new one. Now I currently have a broken drone, a broken camera, a broken truck, and a GoPro. Awesome.